Imagine a world without smartphones. That was life in the 1970s. People couldn't just pull out a phone and make a call from anywhere. They relied on landlines. These phones were stuck in one place, connected by wires. Communication was limited. If you were out and about, you couldn't easily reach someone. There was no texting, no internet browsing, and no social media. Life moved at a slower pace. People wrote letters and sent postcards. They read newspapers and watched the evening news to stay informed. The world felt bigger then, less connected. It was a different time, a time before the smartphone revolutionized how we live, work, and play. In the 1970s, a revolution was brewing at Motorola. The company, known for its innovative spirit, was on the brink of changing the world forever. Engineers and visionaries were hard at work, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in communication technology. Martin Cooper, an engineer with a passion for innovation, was leading a team with a bold vision to create a portable cellular phone. This was no small feat, as the technology of the time was limited and the challenges were immense. Cooper's team was undeterred, driven by the dream of untethered communication. At the time, car phones existed, but they were bulky and limited in range. These devices were more like car accessories than true mobile phones, tethered to the vehicle and offering limited mobility. The idea of carrying a phone in your pocket seemed like science fiction. Cooper and his team were determined to create something truly mobile. They envisioned a device that could be carried anywhere, allowing people to communicate on the go. This vision required groundbreaking advancements in technology, miniaturization, and battery life. After years of research and development, they unveiled the Dynatac 8000X in 1973. This was a monumental achievement, representing the culmination of countless hours of hard work and ingenuity. The Dynatac 8000X was a symbol of human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress. This brick-like device weighed over 2 pounds and offered a mere 30 minutes of talk time. Despite its size and limited functionality by today's standards, it was a marvel of engineering. The Dynatac 8000X was the first step towards a future where communication was truly mobile. On April 3, 1973, Cooper made history. He stepped onto a bustling New York City street, surrounded by the noise and energy of the city. With the Dynatac 8000X in hand, he was about to make a call that would change the world. He stepped onto a New York City street and placed the first public mobile phone call. This was not just any call, it was a statement to the world that the future of communication had arrived. The call was a bold declaration of the possibilities that lay ahead. The call was to his rival, Joel Engel, at Bell Labs. This choice was deliberate, a way to demonstrate the superiority of Motorola's technology. The rivalry between Motorola and Bell Labs was intense, and this call was a significant moment in that competition. This moment marked the dawn of a new era in communication. People around the world began to realize the potential of mobile technology. The idea of being able to make a call from anywhere was revolutionary, and it captured the imagination of the public. The world marveled at the possibility of making calls from anywhere. The Dynatac 8000X was just the beginning. It sparked a wave of innovation and development that would lead to the sophisticated smartphones we use today. The dream of mobile communication had become a reality. The mobile phone was born, and with it the seeds of the smartphone revolution were sown. Over the decades, mobile phones evolved, becoming smaller, more powerful, and more integral to our daily lives. The journey from the Dynatac 8000X to the modern smartphone is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress. While Motorola was pioneering mobile phones, they were laying the groundwork for a future where communication would be at our fingertips. These early mobile devices were bulky and expensive, but they represented a significant leap forward in technology. At the same time, another technological revolution was underway, one that would change the way we live and work forever. This was the rise of the personal computer, a device that would soon become an essential part of everyday life. In 1977, Apple Computer, led by the visionary duo Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, released the Apple II. This machine was not just a piece of technology, it was a symbol of innovation and creativity. The Apple II was groundbreaking because it brought personal computing to the masses. It was user-friendly, affordable, and powerful enough to handle a variety of tasks from word processing to gaming. Not to be outdone, IBM, a giant in the tech industry with decades of experience, soon followed suit. They recognized the potential of personal computers and decided to enter the market. In 1981, IBM launched its own personal computer, simply called the IBM PC. This machine was a game changer, setting new standards for the industry. The introduction of the IBM PC sparked a wave of innovation and competition in the computer industry. Companies scrambled to develop new technologies and improve existing ones. As a result, personal computers became smaller, faster, and more affordable. They evolved rapidly, incorporating new features and capabilities that made them indispensable tools for both personal and professional use. These advancements allowed personal computers to enter homes and offices around the world. They changed how people worked, learned, and entertained themselves, making tasks easier and more efficient. The stage was set for the convergence of mobile phones and personal computers. As these technologies continued to evolve, they began to complement each other in new and exciting ways. This convergence eventually led to the creation of the smartphone, a device that combines the communication capabilities of mobile phones with the computing power of personal computers. The smartphone has revolutionized the way we live, work, and connect with each other, making it one of the most important technological advancements of our time. In the 1990s, two key technologies emerged that would pave the way for the smartphone: the Personal Digital Assistant, or PDA, and the Internet. PDAs, such as the Palm Pilot, offered a glimpse of what a pocket-sized computer could do. They allowed users to manage their calendars, contacts, and to-do lists electronically. Meanwhile, the Internet was rapidly expanding, connecting people and information like never before. The World Wide Web, invented by Tim Berners-Lee in 1989, made it easy for anyone to access information and communicate online. The convergence of these technologies, mobile phones, personal computers, PDAs, and the Internet, created the perfect conditions for the smartphone to emerge. The pieces were in place. All that was needed was someone to put them together. In 1994, IBM released a device that can be considered the first true smartphone, the Simon Personal Communicator. This groundbreaking device marked a significant milestone in the evolution of mobile technology. This bulky, expensive device combined the features of a mobile phone, a PDA, and a pager. It was a marvel of engineering for its time, integrating multiple functionalities into a single device, something that had never been done before. The Simon boasted a touchscreen interface, a first for a mobile device. This was a revolutionary feature, setting the stage for future innovations in mobile technology. The touchscreen allowed users to interact with the device in a way that was intuitive and user-friendly, even if it was rudimentary by today's standards. It allowed users to make calls, send emails and faxes, and even run rudimentary apps. These capabilities were groundbreaking at the time, offering a glimpse into the future of mobile communication and computing. The ability to send emails and faxes from a mobile device was particularly innovative, as it allowed for unprecedented levels of connectivity and productivity on the go. While the Simon was ahead of its time, it was also ahead of its market. The world wasn't quite ready for such an advanced device, and the technology of the time couldn't fully support its ambitious features. This disconnect between innovation and market readiness is a common theme in the history of technology. It was expensive, had limited battery life, and lacked the sleek design and intuitive interface that would later characterize smartphones. These limitations made it difficult for the Simon to gain widespread adoption. The high cost put it out of reach for many consumers, and the short battery life meant it wasn't as practical for everyday use as later devices would be. Despite its commercial failure, the Simon proved that a pocketable device could combine the power of a computer with the connectivity of a mobile phone. This concept was revolutionary and laid the groundwork for future developments in mobile technology. The idea of having a powerful, connected device in your pocket was a dream that many innovators would continue to pursue. The smartphone dream was alive and well. The Simon Personal Communicator may not have been a commercial success, but it was a critical step in the journey towards the modern smartphone. It showed the world what was possible and inspired a generation of engineers and designers to continue pushing the boundaries of what mobile devices could do. The legacy of the Simon lives on in every smartphone we use today, a testament to the power of innovation and the relentless